Oh, hey, it is. Hey, we're back. All right.
We're back and we're live.
Let me delete that one.
Stop taking pictures of your crotch. Nobody wants to see
I
that.
thought that was in.
Who did you send that to? Manning? Did you say that? Did you send that to Peyton Manning?
No, he told me to send it to that one doctor.
Oh,
Ouch.
that doctor.
The doctor they ruined. I had no before the Super Bowl. That's when the investigation started, right? On Manning.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's thinking HDH or some form of steroid. We thought terrorist. Like we said, it was.
I wanted him to be a terrorist.
He was so convinced that his name was Peyton Mohammed Manning.
Mohammed Peyton Hussein.
Something like that, man.
I wanted him to be. I wanted him to be ISIS.
Well,
really.
as far as newsworthy, we were that close.
He was so
ours
close.
Was almost right. His theory was almost right.
I think he was gonna say death to America, but he said, "I'm gonna drink Budweiser."
Yeah.
He was thinking
he
about
caught
it.
himself.
He was thinking about it. He's like, ISIS? No, Budweiser.
Budweiser.
You
ISIS doesn't sponsor him, so.
He's like, you know what, Bob? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna hug my wife and join ISIS. I mean,
drink some Budweiser.
I'm gonna drink some Budweiser.
Okay, so the news was brought to me because I don't have TV or news, but Big Laz watches like all of it.
You get all your information from smoke signals, don't you?
Pretty much from your house,
right? From newspapers.
He's like, I'll see this.
I'll send the smoke signal.
I'll send it. I'm like, oh wait, something happened. NFL.
It's like Manning, ISIS.
No, but what a dick. Wait, let's just first start off by saying, because I did see this on First Take, on ESPN's First Take. I love it.
Oh, you saw
I love because I see it on YouTube.
So how did they report it on First Take?
They wanted to know if it's gonna tarnish your image on Manning. Like, will this hurt his image? Not on the Manning then, but the Manning now. Because this is almost 20 years.
But did they get into details about what
They
happened?
did. They did a brief explanation of what he did the first time.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't go into the book. They just said what the courts had said.
Oh,
But
okay.
they were more talking to each other, like kind of what we do on like, is it gonna hurt our visual image or what we think on the Manny that's now?
Let me guess. Skip Bayless said that he's tarnished and he's done. And
I am disgusted.
I am disgusted. And Stephen A. defended him.
No. Stephen A. didn't defend him. Stephen
No?
A. was defended him a little bit, because he was like, a lot of brothers have messed up, blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Since when did Peyton Manning become a brother?
Well, it's not that. I mean, to be fair for Smith, I mean, he defended Jamin Winston.
That's true.
For his rape allegation. He was cut and let go. And the only thing that's stupid is that the Mannings brought this on themselves. Why? You were cleared.
Okay, now let's go into...
But will it tarnish your image on Manning?
Let's go into... Because they don't know what we're talking about.
I wanted to hear it, though. Then we can go into it.
All right, let's talk about what happened.
No! I want to know if, you think he's an asshole now.
Well, no, we got to tell them what happened first. Like, what are we talking about here?
I know. We'll get into that after we do this.
Okay,
That way,
okay.
we can do it like Tarantino style.
All right. We're going to go back into it. Okay, we're going to go back into it.
Yeah. We're going to cut it.
Fuck yes.
Does it really?
My opinion of Manning went frickin' straight down.
So just fucking stocks dropped.
I'll tell you right now, I saw the story for the first time. I'd heard about it here and there. I kind of knew what was going on, but I didn't know the details.
To the extent, yeah.
Till today. And I think, to me, Manning was like, oh, he's cool. He's a great quarterback. He's squeaky clean, asshole. He likes Budweiser and Papa John's. And I saw the story. He's a piece of garbage now.
To me, the stocks have dropped. However, I just think if the dude would just make a sincere apology for fucking up that woman's life,
I don't think
on national TV, or just ESPN, without having his fucking daddy there trying to cover it up, maybe it won't be as bad. He's still an asshole. His whole family are assholes. And I hope Eli had nothing to do with this.
So you want a sincere apology, and then
I want a sincere apology, and then maybe, because he just ruined that woman's life.
So what if he doesn't say anything at all?
Then he's a fucking douchebag for life.
I don't think he's gonna say anything. I think he's just gonna try to let it go away.
He's
And
pretty much like, I got my 2 Super Bowls. Peace out, bitches.
yeah, pretty much like I don't really need any to come back. I don't need to apologize. I can just go hang out. You have my money.
And go fucking teabag women. All right, so now we'll get into
Oh,
it.
he did more than that.
Go
Well,
ahead.
yeah, that's what it was. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay, so the story is that in 1997, when he was still at the University of Tennessee,
college.
uh,
He's young.
Peyton Manning, he was getting examined for a broken foot by the team doctor, and she was a woman. She was not an old woman. She was like in her 30s. But Manning's like, 19, 20, 20, 21.
She looked good.
And she was blonde. I seen pictures of her. She's kind of attractive, at the time. So, but still, it doesn't make it what he did right.
Right.
I'm just saying that she's not.
Well,
I can
it's
see-
okay. It's what he did. What he did the first time. Even to me, right now, it doesn't seem like that big because it's college, right?
it.
It's like a prank.
The fact
Or-
that she's a little bit attractive, it shows that one, I could see that Manning would want
Yeah.
to do something with her.
Yeah.
Okay. And then two, I can see what he was saying later was BS. Okay, so what happened is she's examining his foot. Somehow or another, he takes his pants off, his shorts and everything. So he's naked, and he leans forward on the table where she's doing something with his foot, and he shoves his balls.
Drops the balls in her face.
He puts the balls in her face and his dick on her head.
He teabags her.
Basically, yeah. And and apparently she had some butthole too.
Should we do personal appeal? Like
Oh no!
Like you're the doctor.
No!
And
No!
I'm
No!
Manning? No? All right.
Don't do it. So yeah. So okay. So if that wasn't bad enough, okay, the whole that okay, just
that's college. Okay, that could have been like slap on the wrist as a college fucking kid, doing something stupid.
okay. If
Like,
it's a guy,
no.
if it's me, if that happens, I'm the fucking doctor, and he does that. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked.
But
And-
you're not a guy.
and-
You're a woman at this point.
Yeah. Okay. If I'm a woman, I'm going to the rape.
And she did the right thing. She reported it.
She reported it to the sexual harassment, all that stuff, and the university did it exactly what you would think in one of those college football movies. They covered it up. The
Just like the Jerry Sandusky.
athletic director tried to get her to change her story to protect Manning.
And here's it. They try to blame it on a just. This is the words that they used on a, because I don't want to sound racist. They had a particular black guy they were going to blame. That's word for word, verbatim, as they said, as
Yeah.
that was written, that they were going to single out a particular black athlete on the team that she could point the finger at.
Yeah, they told her, why don't you change your story? We can make it all go away.
Ah.
All you got to do is blame some other guy, and we know exactly who. They even had a guy
Yeah.
ready.
They
To take
particularly said a black athlete.
A black guy, yeah. Oh, so bizarre. So not only that, there was another guy. When they tried to change her story. When the athletic director said, "Oh no, Peyton,"
He was just mooning.
he was playfully mooning another guy in the locker room. And she happened to fall into his balls. Okay.
It's like when you're bending down in the refrigerator
Yeah.
and somebody opens up the freezer and you come back up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they're saying happened.
Basically, yeah. No explanation of how it is that his pants were down. Oh wait, that was the mooning part, right? Okay,
Yeah, that was the mooning part.
But still, it doesn't make any sense.
But I've never gone full ankle to moon somebody.
No,
You don't
Why?
go. You don't do that.
especially if there's a woman right under you, right?
Yeah.
Examining your foot. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But
It's
anyway.
supposed to be broken. So how are you gonna moon somebody on a broken foot?
But anyway,
Like a half moon, I guess.
I don't-
Like,
who knows?
I don't know.
But anyway, the guy that they said got mooned,
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck you, that didn't
he
happen."
was like, "What? I wasn't even." First off, I wasn't there. I don't know why you guys are saying this. And then they're like, "No, it did happen."
Yeah.
Come on, you were there. It
And
did
as
happen.
soon as he said no
And he
and
was
took
like,
it to court, what did they do?
he wouldn't play ball, so they took away his scholarship.
They said, "Oh, your scholarship just ended."
You're done. Get out of
He
here.
was out of Tennessee. Probably went to a low-level college or
South
whatever
Carolina or something. But yeah, so they got this guy out,
because he wouldn't play ball
tried to blame some other
to
guy.
protect Manning.
Yeah.
Like I think it just went so far to protect such a stupid college prank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was like that's something you can easily get slapped on the wrist
he
for.
he could have served a suspension or something, but it would have gone away.
Half a game.
But it would have gone away, and then
Yeah.
but he never said he was sorry. That's the problem right there. And so
It's
it would have.
sexual harassment, yeah, but that's maybe like a 1 game suspension. People would have just laughed at it.
It ended. It would have ended there too.
He
But
decided to go the fucking Neil. What's that guy? The biker name. The asshole to everybody. Has cancer of everything. Armstrong.
Dog, the bounty hunter.
What?
You said the biker guy. I'm like, well,
The
dog.
bicycle guy that
What
had
bicycle?
cancer of everything.
Oh,
Treated everybody like trash.
Scott Armstrong.
Yeah, like he went that route and just decided to treat everybody like trash.
Not Neil Armstrong. He landed on the moon.
Whatever. You're fucking over there, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
That would be awesome.
I was closer.
That'd be
But
awesome.
anyway, that's the route they chose.
So they reached a settlement. She left the university, and then like
But no,
4
that
years
was the
later,
beautiful thing. They did reach a settlement. They paid her off to leave.
Yeah.
Right?
But the thing is that she told them they in the in the document.
Yeah, not to bring it up.
that
Nobody would have brought it up.
She's never allowed to say anything, or otherwise she can get sued, and Peyton Manning can't say
Yeah,
anything.
vice
about it,
versa.
right? Otherwise, he breaks the agreement. Well, anyway, 4 years later, he decides that he's going to write a book about his awesome career, and in the book, he blatantly lies about the incident with the girl, with her, and
Yeah.
he names her. So he breaks the agreement in the book.
He pretty much in the book, and keep in mind his asshole father is involved with the book at this point too, and they come up with this brilliant idea that she was intentionally, and I'm not saying this to sound racist, intentionally, it's in the book, going around the college dorms, sleeping around with all the black guys.
And he states it implicitly.
This is Peyton Manning, the golden child.
So they're trying to fucking defame this lady, right? They're trying to like.
I don't know why they're trying to defame it because it all went away. They already had it gone away.
So
But Manning brings it back on his own.
So at different points in this, like these quotes by Manning and his dad, they say that she's a lesbian. Oh, she was. I think she was wanted. She wanted to be one of the boys.
A quote unquote cunt bumper.
She's a cunt bumper. That's what they call her too. Then Manning says that he did not like her. She had a potty mouth.
She was a robust woman.
Yeah, and he says that he says also that she was unattractive to him, but she had big breasts. So
and she slept intentionally with a lot of black guys.
and then the dad says, yeah, I heard that she was going around with a lot of black guys and students and fucking them. So, okay, so this is the girl that you pick to put your balls and your dick on?
Why would you write about that though? He could have had a good book and didn't even need to mention that.
Oh, he didn't? He did not have to.
He just put it in there.
He just put it in there. And I think we might know why. Because he sent the transcript of the parts of her in the book that he lied about. He sent it to her boss.
Yeah,
her
in Florida.
Her new bosses, so that way she could get fired. From lies.
And they did let her go.
And they did let her go. So her hands were tied at this point. So she had to go to court with it. And so the court found that, Manning lied.
Manning's an asshole.
He fucking lied about
They're
it.
suing Manning, his asshole father, Archie Manning.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I don't think nothing's going to happen to the shadow writer.
Nah.
It's just his name's in
They
there.
told him what to write,
Yeah, so nothing's going to happen to him. I mean, he might be liable for writing the book, but as far as like a heavy fine, it ain't going to be on him. He'll just probably countersue the Mannings.
He'll just go back to where the fuck he came from.
So, I mean, what an asshole. Like, why did they went through extreme measures to bring something back from the dead. That had been let go over a
He,
stupid college prank is what I'm gonna call it. It's college, it's whatever, but
uh,
why do you go through extreme measures to ruin somebody's life?
I don't know, man. Okay, the thing is that he thinks he's above it, right? So, how dare this woman accuse him of sexual assault? So I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you and make sure that you don't work anymore.
Well, now he's gonna retire an asshole.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
what
knows he's an asshole
he
now.
just he just tarnished his own fucking career.
He showed his true colors.
Yeah, he
You know
did.
what? He started showing him at the Super Bowl.
What do you mean, like, because he had an awful game?
No, not only did he have an awful game, but he showed how fake he is.
Yeah,
Because not only did he tell that girl,
because like
because
if you see
they
the
just won the
book,
game, right?
yeah, but if you see the book, that whole family comes off racist.
They just won the game, right? He comes off he's on the field. That one chick, she interviews him, and he's like, "Well, you know what I'm gonna do when I get home? I'm gonna hug my wife and I'm gonna drink a lot of Budweiser." Gets on the podium. A couple of minutes later, says it exactly the same way, and goes in the Budweiser again. Fake, fake. He's some dude from the Papa John's guy. He's the first guy that hugged him when he won the
Man,
game.
not even his wife got to do that.
Yeah, it's not even his wife. He's probably on the phone with Budweiser. Hey, you need to plug Budweiser twice. Yeah. 50 million, baby. And
You can
so
teabag all the women you want.
pretty much. And who's to know? Who's to say how many other things he's done?
Well, that goes along with does that tarnish his image? And
Yeah,
it does.
yeah,
It
yeah.
really does. And to me, I still feel he can recover some of that image with just. I mean, he could just man up to it, man. He's
Just
been a
man
minute.
up.
Just man up to it and said, "Yeah, I did something stupid, and I heard this female, and I heard her career. Like if he could just say that, like, at one point of his life, he was an asshole.
It's he's not as bad as Big Ben and his raping
Fucking Big Ben's still raping. Like,
his his raping booth and all the clubs that he went to. Um,
that guy's a piece of shit.
but he's getting there. He's getting.
I don't. I mean, this is probably like one of the first times that people are freaking out on a white guy. Because let's face it, I mean, all these allegations and stuff like that, it's usually like an African American sports guy. You know what I mean?
I think
This is the first time we get a white guy that's an asshole. You know what I mean? I mean, there's.
they've been assholes before, but we didn't. They didn't report on it. They let it
That's
go.
why I said he went the Armstrong way. Like,
They let it go. Where it's not that bad.
it really wasn't that bad, but they went to crazy lengths
Cover it up.
to cover it up, and like that's just so stupid. And now
Childish.
that
There
now,
is.
well, I mean, now they're in serious court trouble because they're gonna get sued for a lot of money.
I wouldn't sign him. If he said, "Oh, I want to come back to play," I wouldn't sign him.
I don't know. I just not even as a coaching staff or anything like that.
I'd let him just go back to your
Teabagging
teabagging.
days.
Go back to Tennessee and teabag.
I just think like if he just owns up to it, man,
Okay.
he needs to own up to it. Now people will still think he'll be an asshole or whatnot, but at least that'll save some of his reputation. You know what I mean?
It'll save a little bit. But
The only thing I don't like is his family just sounds racist, dude.
his dad.
I know his dad just specifically blaming. And I'm not even lying. This is how he puts it in his book.
It's uncalled
Black
for.
people. Black people. That's what he calls them.
It's like it's okay that my son teabagged her because she was banging all these black.
Yeah, she was a whore. That's what's expected of her.
And it's so because he could have said anything.
But why did they feel the need to put that on his book?
It's like, oh yeah, I think she was hanging out with a lot of dudes, black or white or dudes, and banging them. Okay, that's all.
Specifically black.
Yes, exactly. It's like, oh, I saw her. She was going into a lot of Chinese restaurants and banging the dude.
But that's just weird. Like, I don't know. I think he really needs to have a fucking just talk about that. Get Dr. Phil in his ass something. Like, Jesus.
He needs to go to the Steve Wilkos show. He needs to go Maury. He needs to go Maury. Why did you teabag this woman?
But do you think he'll do it?
Nah, he's not.
Because if he doesn't do it, then it's what you said. Like that's his true colors. He's
There's
an
no,
asshole.
yeah,
He's a racist ass. Because right now, what he comes off to me is just a racist asshole.
he didn't do any wrong as far as he's concerned. And it's like, oh, she was just, and
Like,
he
I
doesn't.
can't like I'm not like I just can't believe how much great he looks. He makes Tom Brady look now. 'Cause
You know what's gonna make? Okay, we'll know how much of a piece of garbage he is when they start threatening to take away his endorsements. Yeah, when Papa John's is like, hey, you know what?
let me just why don't they do like a fucking Godfather thing? Why don't you go to fucking Italy, lay low, wait till everything chills out?
We're not so cool with the teabagging thing, you know. We want we want people to want to buy pizza. Teabagging pizza
Unless
doesn't.
they have like a promotion where it's like buy a pizza, teabag the fucking carrier. Like I don't know. I
Tea,
don't know.
the teabag promotion.
Yeah, teabag the driver when you get it. Like here's your tip.
Teabag and tailgate. But the teabag and tailgate dinner.
Brought to you by Papa John's and Peyton Manning.
Where the
So-
guy he actually puts the box under his dick, and that's
then
when you get it.
and then their next big guy to their next big celebrity would be fucking Jared from Subway.
I don't think anybody can top Jared. Jared.
Oh,
But yeah, that's weird. That's interesting because yeah, I don't think Papa John would want to be associated with a teabag guy that sexually assaulted a woman. So I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna be like, man, look, we're gonna take away your endorsement, but if you go on Good Morning America and
and
you say,
apologize.
you're like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't teabag women.
Yeah, but why does it have to be money to pay you to go and fucking apologize?
'Cause
He
he's-
should just quit being a bitch, man up, and say, yeah,
'Cause
I
he's-
did something stupid when I was younger. People forgive people when they do dumb things when they were younger.
Because because that's what I'm saying. That's when we will know that he's a piece of garbage. If we find out that they threatened to take away his endorsements, and he's like, oh, okay, I gotta go and I gotta save my endorsements. I gotta save my Budweiser endorsement. I gotta save my, what else does he endorse? Fucking
A lot of things.
Affleck or something. Yeah. He's. But I do not think that he's gonna say,
I'm sorry.
from the goodness of his heart, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not. He's not.
He probably has his nuts insured too, just in case the lady bites back or something.
But oh man, that's a great story. It's a story that keeps on giving because it kept when we were listening to it, it kept getting worse. It's like, no, it can't get worse. Kept getting worse. They kept doing stupider things, and I can't wait to see what other stupid shit comes out about this because it's gonna keep going. There's more.
I
There's
can't
more.
wait to see what the judge is going to order them to pay, or if not pay, he's going to have to have Manny do something. Because there's some sort of restoration fucking payback that's gonna.
It's
gonna
a
happen.
lot. She's suing him, so it's money. He's gonna get. They're gonna sue for some money, damages and all that stuff. Like basically, you caused me not to be able to work.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna have to pay me for retirement for the rest of my life.
and libel and all that stuff. Yeah, should get some cash.
All right, we're gonna take the 30 seconds of silence again, thanks to you by YouTube, and then we'll.
Fuck you, Manning.
we'll
Piece of shit.
Yeah, you fucking asshole. Then we'll
Hey, it's a nice
get on
watch,
to the
man.
next episode. So,
Where'd you get that watch from?
Fred.
Ah, nice. It's cool.
All right, let's begin the moment of silence now.
Oh, wait, we're not frozen. Alright, we're back.
No, we.
Oh, we're leaving.